Good afternoon, fam, and welcome to LRJs. The Leafs lose 4-3 in overtime to the Carolina Hurricanes. Dakota Joshua scores off a Groulx rebound in the first. Groulx has 3 goals and 5 points in 6 games with the Leafs. Could've called him up sooner, Brad. Second period, at the end of a double minor penalty, Jordan Staal tips in a shot from the point. A little while later, Robinson is hooked on the breakaway and scores on the penalty shot. Just a minute later, JT gets it back. He finally scores an even strength goal after 18 games without one. But later in the period, a sloppy power play as usual, and K'Andre Miller gets a breakaway and finishes. Into the third period we go. Nylander has been threatening all game and finally scores one after taking it hard to the net. No more goals in the frame. It's 3-3 and goes to overtime, and Nikishin's shot goes in off the post. Another point we didn't need, but it was a fun game to watch. So Berube said after the game that Woll needed to make another save. What? Woll was keeping us in the game. He made 32 saves and we stopped him on 4 out of 5 power plays. Sure, he could have had maybe the breakaway or the penalty shot goal back, but overall, to make those comments is so weird. The Leafs will be back against the Senators tonight. That should be a fun one. The Raptors lose 121-115 against the Denver Nuggets. This was a great game to watch. It was even throughout the first half, but the Raptors poured it on in the third and took a 10-point lead. Look at this play here. Scottie blocks Joker, the ball moves up the court and finds Jakob Poeltl in the corner for a 3. But just as usual, we could not hold a fourth quarter lead. The Raptors have now lost 6 games, an NBA high, when leading by 9 or more points in the fourth quarter. That's not a good sign. Jokic had a cool 22, 8 and 9 on 65% shooting, but the story was Jamal Murray and flamethrower Tim Hardaway Jr. Hardaway came off the bench for 7 threes. He was on fire.
Damn, he's on fire!
And Jamal Murray, oh my god. This guy is just a clutch assassin. He finished the game with 31 points and hit so many huge shots down the stretch. Poeltl led the team with 23 and 11, a season high in points. And as you can see, Darko is shortening their rotation. Pretty much only 8 guys getting real minutes now. Overall, a good showing from the Raptors team. Tough to not come out with the win. Playing in Denver is always tough, and they look to keep this momentum up against the Suns tomorrow. I'll be back in a couple of days to recap the Leafs and Raptors games, and along with the Jays coming up as well. Now, on to the next one.